don't agree with his politics, even though I do have this face, and we can all agree it's a right-wing face. Like, I know, I could see all of the non-white people when I walked on stage looked at each other as if to say, here we fucking go. You know what I mean? Like, I am not racist, but I know that there's some people in this room going, I'll be the judge of that. Thank you from that nervous laugh. Especially from you two, as if you looked at each other as if to be like, it's like he's reading our thoughts. You two seem like a lot richer than everyone in this room is aware of. You know what I mean? Like, I look at those fucking glasses. Those glasses say, Grandpapa invented the railroad. Also, you and me, like, I look like you've come back from the future to warn against AI. You know? I don't know. Yes, you fucking see you later, Dylan Klebold. I was one of the Columbine shooters. I will explain the jokes as, thank you very much. That was the reaction I was looking for. Also, may I just say, miss, you don't seem intoxicated until I look at your lap and it's 3 empty margarita cans and a pizza. All right, let's do one bit, and then I'm gonna get the fuck out of here. You guys got stuff to do. You two have some missionary sex to have, I have the feeling of. I'm not a Trump guy. I know I fucking look like one. I'm not into politics at all. Here's my problem with nowadays, is that I just feel like everything is monopolized by that one topic, and we're not talking about all the other fucking crazy, stupid shit Americans are doing on a daily. A candy factory exploded 3 days ago, and the only thing damaged was a dental office across the street, and 1 diabetic died. I want some news coverage on that. There's a family right now in New Jersey that is suing each other because the grandfather had himself cryogenically frozen. When he died, he had himself frozen, so whatever disease that killed him, when it was cured, you could thaw him out and cure him, and he could live. Now, none of that's happened, but he's just been frozen for 40 some odd, 50 years. One of his grandkids has said, fuck it, I'm thawing him out. And the family is trying to sue to stop him. That should be on the news every 45 minutes. I have so many questions. First of all, you know that his method is not scientifically sound. Like, you know his method is just like, I got a microwave, fuck it. I'm leaving the door open and turning it on. Also, why are you stopping him? Okay, worst case scenario, it doesn't work. Well, that's good. The guy's already dead. So now, I don't know if unless he's a vampire, you can't be more dead. Second of all, what if it works? Well, that actually gets pretty sad, because if you froze yourself in 1967 and you were thawed out, and what a fucking hand job of a year to find yourself in. And someone's gonna, I would like to be the one to explain. I have improv training, I can roll with the punches. You know what I'm saying? Because he's gonna be set, he's not coming out of there expecting podcasts. You know? He's gonna wake up and be like, oh my God, 2025, are there flying cars? No, we have some electric cars, but we don't like that guy anymore. Oh, well, why? I don't know, he did ketamine. What's ketamine? Oh, it's like cocaine, but if you're like 11. What's cocaine? You don't know what cocaine is? Man, the 60s were fucking innocent. Okay, cocaine is like, I don't fucking know. You're right, this joke doesn't have an ending. I'm gonna leave now. But before I do, I'd like to reenact that scene from Ghost with Demi Moore. So who wants to be my Patrick Swayze? Thank you. You can really tell the ages of the audience members, and some of you were just like, what was that? Okay, I'll explain. So the movie Ghost. Oh, what the fuck's a movie? Okay, back in the day before streaming, if you wanted to watch a movie, you'd have to go to a mall and sit in a room with sticky floor. Hey, you can't be a fan of Third Eye Blind and talk in the front row. Because talking in the front row is an alpha move, and we all know that Third Eye Blind is the band of cucks.
I just said I would be Whoopi if you can't find
Well, I could have, if you had said that louder, I would have been able to riff on Ghost, but I wasn't, so here we are. I hope you're happy. You know she won the Academy Award for that role? And do you know where she got the name Whoopi? I'm going to tell you. Whoopi Goldberg farted a lot, And then her grandmother said, "You're no longer Beatrice, you're Whoopi Goldberg." And then she just was Whoopi Goldberg for the rest of her life. Yeah, not all humor is funny. I'm going to leave now. Good luck, buddy. I like your energy. You got scary eyes, but a kind mouth. Yep. That was worse out loud than it was in my head. I called him a school shooter earlier, and you guys reacted better to that than saying kind mouth. And you know what? You were right. What is your name, pal? Max? Fuck yeah. What do you do professionally, Max? Mechanical engineer. Favorite machine? Laser cutter. Oh, look at the big dick on Max. Do you have access to a laser cutter?
Right now, no, because I got laid off.
That sentence really took some turns, didn't it? When he said right now, I couldn't have been the only one to be like, what do we need to do to change right now, Max? What did you do to get laid off? Did you deserve it? It was a startup. A failing startup, yeah. Okay. Here's what I don't know. I've never had a real job. Like, I've done this my entire adult life. And so when people say stuff to me like, it was a startup, so our funding didn't really make it to Q1, I have to be like, yeah! I know what those words mean. I didn't know that HR stood for human relations until 2022. Yeah, I was 37 years old. I'm from Canada, we use different words. You, by the way, changing that was technically racist, therefore you have to listen to Third Eye Blind. If anything, that joke proved my point. I'm gonna leave, Max. Good luck finding that job. Bring that gun out, you school-shooting son of a bitch. I didn't catch your name, what was it? David. Yeah. You don't seem like a Dave, you know what I mean? Like, Chad, you know what I'm talking about, right? Like, as soon as he said David, you're like, yeah, you fucking are. Yeah, you use all the appropriate punctuation in a text message, don't you, David? I will see you soon, comma, or maybe not. Now, enjoy the rest of your lives. Goodbye.